Hi, Verbling. I hope you're all having a great day today. My name is Lauren, and this is an advanced speaking class. For this class, we're basically going to be getting to know each other better, which is always fun. And I'm going to ask you some questions, and you will be able to answer the questions. And hopefully this will be very entertaining. I'm sure it will be. Welcome, Aida. Hello, Aida. How are you doing today?
Hello, teacher. I'm pretty good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. And I want to say I sent off that email to Verbling, and I'm rooting for you.
Oh, okay. Lot of things. Lot of things.
Good. And welcome to Guillermo. Hello, Guillermo.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Very well, thanks.
Good. Good. And welcome to Hamid. Welcome back.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm great. How are you today?
I'm okay, and I want to say firstly you and other ladies Mother's Day celebrating.
That's sweet. Thank you so much, Hamid. I'm not a mother yet, but for the future.
You are a member of motherhood.
Yes, I am. And welcome to Marta as well. Hello, Marta.
Hello.
Hi, how are you today?
Hi. I'm fine, thank you.
Great. I'm great, thank you. And welcome back, Norbert, our wonderful piano player. How are you today?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And this sad, bittersweet, hello, Talita. How are you today?
Hi, Lauren. How are you?
I'm good.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy you're here, but I'm sad because I know you're saying goodbye.
Yes, I will miss you.
We will all miss you. So, why are you not coming to classes anymore?
Because I can't be a premium member, so I'm not able to do this.
I'm so sad, Talita. And I hope you understand the changes. Why we've made these changes.
No, I understand. I understand.
I know.
But you only to see the Verbling chat to understand everything.
Yeah.
I understand.
I know. I know. And our heart goes out. Also, welcome to.
Cry.
Oh, Talita. Well, you'll be here for the class, so you can cry at the end of class.
Yeah.
And welcome to Vincenzo. Hello, Vincenzo. Vincenzo, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi. How are you?
Do you hear?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes, you fine. You good.
Good. Good.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
And
nice to
we
meet
also nice to see you again too.
Okay.
And welcome to Andre. Hello,
Hi.
Andre.
Hi. How you doing?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And also welcome back to Blanca.
Thank you, Lauren.
Our Mexican friend.
Yes.
Sugar girl.
Our sugar girl. So does Blanca mean sugar?
No, that's what you said.
Why did they call you sugar?
I don't know, you always wrote sugar or something like that.
Maybe because sugar is white, and in Spanish, white is blanco. Instead of blanca is blanco. I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
No, but it has to do because you always write something like sugar. I don't know what.
It's like an expression when you say sugar, like, oh, hi there, sugar. It's flirty.
Yes, and Andrew is kidding with me because you wrote that.
No, because in the past you wrote for Blanca. She's sweetie like a sugar.
Sweet like sugar. Yes.
Yes.
It's true.
Yes.
That's sweet. I like that. Sweet like sugar. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. And sorry about that, Guillermo. I just muted you because there was some noise, but that's okay. Okay, great. So I think the first thing I'm going to ask you is, and I like this question, so be honest.
Okay.
What scares you, or maybe something that freaks you out the most out of anything? I will go first, okay? Something that really scares me, really freaks me out, is clowns. Do you know what a clown is?
Can you write down?
Yes.
Clown. I'm just going to write this down.
It, the clown.
Yeah, like it. Okay, I'll show you. This is what a clown is. C-L-O-W-N. Okay?
Oh, it's so
Okay, so this is like a clown. Have you seen It,
Yes.
the movie?
When I was a
Batman.
child,
It's so scared.
I was scared.
In
Yeah.
Batman movie,
Yeah, there's a clown in the Batman movie. Here it is.
it was Joker.
The Joker. Yes.
The Joker.
Yes. Yep, the Joker does this in the Batman movies. Yes. And they just scare me. If I see a clown, I'm scared. I could cry. I'm so scared. I don't know why. It just really scares me.
So, Lauren, we will invite one clown for your birthday party.
That's not very nice, Hamid.
I'm kidding.
I know. So, Hamid, what about you? What really scares you?
Pardon. What?
What really scares
I
you,
didn't
Hamid?
hear. What did you scare? No, okay.
Oh, I'm scared of clowns. C-L-O-W-N.
Clown.
Clowns. Yeah. They really scare me.
Clowns. Man, it's very sick.
It's very
Why?
what?
Because little boy are very glad with clown. Happy. Into clowns, little boy. What's the matter?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm crazy. Maybe.
When you were a little boy scared, when you were a little boy, you were scared with clowns, perhaps.
When I was a little girl, I wasn't scared of clowns when
No?
I was young. Only when I'm older. Only when I'm older. Yeah.
It's very strange. I don't know. Well, okay, let's go on.
And Slim is asking in the chat, he says, so you don't like McDonald's? No, McDonald's scares me. You know the clown for McDonald's? I am so scared of that thing. I'm so scared. If I walk by the McDonald's, are you laughing at me, Talita? If I walk by McDonald's and I see the clown McDonald's sitting on the bench, I am so scared. I will walk around to another entrance.
So you prefer
Really?
Burger King, right?
Yeah. No, you know me. I don't like fast food. I think it's very bad. But
The Wendy's.
Wendy's, I'll do Wendy's. Wendy's is cute. She's cute.
Yes.
Wendy's.
I don't like Wendy's.
You can go at the Wendy's.
Yeah.
What is Wendy's?
It's a
Wendy's-
restaurant, yes.
Go on, Blanca.
No, it's like a similar food. It's like a restaurant as well.
A fast food restaurant?
Similar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's like a restaurant, a fast food restaurant. But Hamid, I'm interested. So what scares you? What creeps you out?
Sometimes to be alone in the home, and the weather is rainy and very lightning, like this.
Oh, poor little Hamid. That's so when you're alone in the house, you're very afraid.
But if the weather is rainy and very lightning in the weather.
Right. So when the weather's very scary outside and you're alone, you get scared.
Yes.
Mm. That's okay. That's pretty normal. At least you're not crazy like me. I'm like you. I get very afraid. If I'm alone in the house, I'm terrified. I sleep with the lights on if I'm alone.
Really?
Yes. So am I.
Wow.
For you.
Not joking.
A
Blanca
good,
too.
a good joke for you.
Yes.
For you.
Yeah, I'm so scared. I sleep with the lights on. Sometimes I sleep with a weapon. I get so scared.
A weapon,
Which
really?
weapon?
True.
Yeah, I get so scared. I don't know, and I can't sleep. So I sleep with a weapon and I lock my door. I don't know. I get
Wow.
crazy.
Oh my God! You need some kind of
Oh my
therapy.
God.
Yeah, I need to speak to a psychiatrist.
Yeah, I'm scared
A
of
psychologist.
clowns and sleep with a gum. It's I don't know.
Not with a gun. Not with a gun, but something else, like a baseball bat or something.
A knife
Okay.
or something.
So if I wake up
Yeah.
in something bad,
White gun. White
I'm
gun.
ready. I'm ready with the no, not a gun. We don't have guns in Canada. Only in the
Frying pan.
United
Lauren,
Frying
you
That's a
can
good one.
you can
Yes.
keep your room with eggs.
With eggs, so if something happens, I can take the eggs and throw them at someone.
No, I mean this. I wrote chat screen.
An axe. Oh, that's too much. You see, I need to look less crazy than I am. So that's why I like Talita's idea, the frying pan. That's a good one. I'll do that next
Yes,
time.
like the movie Tangled, I think.
Water balls.
It's a Disney film.
Oh, water balls, like a water balloon?
Yes. Yes.
No, that wouldn't be very effective. I think that Hamid's idea of an axe is good.
We have to talk
And
about this
Lauren-
later. No, we
This
have
is
to
a
make a
serious-
deal.
And Lauren, do you frighten of your shadow?
Am I afraid of my own shadow? No. No.
Pillow fight.
That's a good one. That's a good expression, Hamid. A little idiom for you all. If someone is afraid of everything, they're afraid of the dark, they're afraid of making decisions, they are afraid of everything, everyone. We say they are afraid of their own shadow. Because, of course, they're not afraid of their own shadow, but this is an expression we use. Thank you for that, Hamid. And what about...
Lauren?
Yes.
Lauren,
Yes, Talita?
talk with me about your problems. Could you read?
Therapist Talita.
Talk with me about your problems.
No, I want to hear about your
Yes.
problems. What are you
Talk
afraid
about-
of?
Talk with me.
You are the psychiatrist. Of
Fly.
what are you afraid of, Talita?
I'm afraid of flying in airplanes.
Do you get very nervous?
That's the best.
Yes, completely. And you know, I'll go to travel in 1 month, and I'm freaking out.
Oh,
freaking
poor
out.
Talita. Well, you know what's funny about that? We call it there's a phobia for flying in planes. Some people are so scared they would rather drive for 10 days than fly for an hour. And
Here in Brazil, we have a drug. It's called Dramin. It's a anti-inflammatory, I think. And it's good to sleep as well. So I don't know if in Canada have this drug.
we have something called gravel.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
makes
the-
you fall
the
asleep.
science. Yes, completely. And I will take this.
Good. That's a good one to take, I think.
And Talita, do you
Yes.
feel vomiting when you are in plane?
What?
Do you feel vomiting? Are you right?
So, Hamid, you can say, do you feel nauseous? Have you heard the word nauseous before?
Can you write, please?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna write
But
it.
I understood. No, I feel only scared because I think the airplane is going to crash. So I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid to die, I think.
Oh, that's really interesting because more people would get into a car accident, maybe 100 times more commonly than in a plane.
I know this. Everyone says this to me, but I don't know. After the air crash with Air France airplane, I don't know. I'm afraid to do this.
Oh,
I think you were
Talita.
afraid because you can fall down. So the airplane
What?
can fall down.
Because what, Norbert?
Because the airplane can fall down. It fell down.
Yeah, it could go down.
Go down,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. And if it's go into the ocean, we're gonna die. So I'm afraid to do
Yes.
this.
This is a valid fear. A valid fear. And let's ask Blanca. Blanca, what about you? What do you think is the thing that creeps you out the most? What scares you?
No, actually, I'm thinking about it. I don't have anything that really creeps me out. I think I don't like some. Oh, I don't like some animals. I don't like cats. Cats make me feel nervous. Yes.
Really?
Yes, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's not a phobia or
Cats?
something like that. Yeah. Yes. You remember that, Talita. I don't like cats.
Well,
Yes.
tell us if you think of something. If you think of something later, Blanca. And what about? Let's ask Andre. Andre, what creeps you out?
I don't like thrillers a lot.
Thrillers?
Yes.
Like the movies?
Yes. I don't like it so much because I don't like it when a surprise in the movies, you know? Like the Scream, you know, this movie.
Yeah.
The girl suddenly appear and oh my gosh.
I know, yeah. I'm like you. I hate scary movies. Don't laugh, everyone. It's serious. It's very serious.
I don't like this kind of surprising. Oh my god, she appeared.
Yeah, and you sit there. We say at the on the edge of your seat. So like you're sitting in a chair and you feel like you're on the edge because any moment you're like, what's gonna happen?
Yes, and you can fall down to behind.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
If so, what do you think about the Saw series?
What did you say, Hamid? One more time?
What do you think about the Saw series?
Saw series. Andre, Hamid is asking you what you think of the Saw series.
I didn't understand the word.
Saw, S-A-W?
It's a movie.
Horror movie.
I hate them.
Yes, it's I don't like so much.
Yeah, hate them. I'm like Andre.
Or for example, I like 13th Friday.
Freaky Friday?
Yes, it's a Jason movie, you know?
Yeah, Freaky Friday. With Lindsay Lohan?
Yes.
You like that one?
No, I like this movie, for example.
Oh, Andre.
He likes Lindsay Lohan.
You like Lindsay Lohan?
Yes.
She is pretty. Andre.
Because her.
Pardon me?
Because her.
Because of her.
Yes.
And okay, let's ask Aida. Aida, what freaks you out the most? What scares you?
Well, I think that thing that most scares me is a stupid thing, but it's when I need to plug or unplug all kind of appliance or my mobile phone. How do you call the device to put into the plug? when you have charge.
Charger?
Yeah, so I afraid of plugs because I think my
Outlet.
parents when I was
You're
a
afraid of
child.
outlets. You're afraid of
Yeah.
outlets. So the thing that's like this, that you put the plug in.
Exactly.
Outlets. I'll type it in the
But
chat.
yeah.
What happened to you when you were a child?
Well, but it's not just the outlet, it's the action of putting the plug into the outlet and taking it off. That's exactly mine because I don't know why my parents, when I was a child, make me lot of fear of that, and they say be careful because one boy, I don't know, I think that they invented that story, or I don't know. You can get electrocuted. One boy that we know some years ago get electrocuted if you plug something and you don't have shoes in your feet. It is quite dangerous.
Yeah,
So you
that's
can get
scary.
electrocuted, and well, I imagine that everything is going to explode near or something, and I'm really afraid to. It's a stupid thing, but every time I go to plug to the what is the word? To the dial. To put something to regard my mobile, the chart, or something, I think that is going to explode or so I get electrocuted. It's a stupid thing, but
No, it's not stupid. It's funny. It's funny that you're afraid of it. Because I mean, you must get afraid every single day. Every single day you have to use the plug.
yeah. And even in my parents have two houses, and in one of them it's a little cottage house, so all of things are too very old, and most of the what is the word when you have said me before, the place where you put it. Okay, so most of the outlets are really old and they are really dangerous, so that's a real problem to me because I always think that it's going to happen something to me, don't know.
Yeah. You never know with very old outlets.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
they're not very safe.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're outlet.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they're called. Ooh, and let's ask Guillermo. Guillermo, what are you most afraid of?
Well, I hate the spiders. You know.
Oh.
I can share my room even with the most small spider that you could imagine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why? When did that start? Were you always afraid of spiders?
Always. I don't remember when I start to be afraid of spiders. And I think that the worst is if I say one, I can even kill him or kill it. I have to call, for example, my wife in order to kill it. And
oh.
Yeah.
So you're really afraid of spiders.
Yeah. I can support the spiders.
Okay, so let's say you were alone in your house and your wife was away, and you saw a spider, and it was in your bedroom. What would you do?
I will have to leave the bedroom and close the door until she returns.
But Guillermo, most of the species of spiders are not dangerous. Don't you know that?
I know that because I see some programs. I suppose that you know, well, Frank de la Jungla.
Yeah.
Well, I know that.
But Guillermo,
Tell me.
All kinds of spiders, from tiny ones and to bigger ones.
Spider-Man.
All kinds of spiders.
Yeah, all kinds. No. Because I can.
Oh my God.
The problem is that you say, well, all of the spiders are venom, have venom, but I can distinguish to
difference.
I don't know exactly the difference between them. You know, you can even a small spider. I think.
So,
are things like you well with the clowns are things that you can explain very well.
I'm on mute. We say that our phobias, the things we are afraid of, they are not rational.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I'm not rational.
I mean, think about it. I'm afraid of clowns. What's a clown going to do to me? You know, so yours is more rational than mine, Guillermo.
A little bit more, I think. Maybe when you was a child, you saw a film called Poltergeist 1.
I did.
Yeah, maybe for the reason you have this, you are afraid of clowns because in that film there was a clown, very bad clown that attacked the boy and.
Yeah, that is the scariest movie. Has anyone seen Poltergeist?
Can you write that?
I don't know if this is the correct spelling actually.
I haven't seen it.
Yes.
Poltergeist. Like that, right, Guillermo?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's really scary. Anyways, don't watch it. Andre, do not watch it, Andre.
No.
But if you're afraid, Lauren, how did you see that movie?
Truthfully, when I was young, my mother loves horror movies. Do you know Freddy Krueger?
Yes.
Yeah.
The scariest. When I was in grade 1, okay, grade 1, my mom said, "I'm watching a movie, good night," and I said, "I want to watch the movie with you, Mommy. I want to watch the movie with you." And she said, "Okay." So she watched Poltergeist and Freddy Krueger movies, and I watched the movies with her. So I was curious, but they haunted me forever. I think that's why I'm afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
Because those movies, I still think of Freddy Krueger. I still think sometimes, what if I fall asleep and never wake up because of Freddy Krueger?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So maybe you look over your bed every time you go to sleep.
Oh, I look under my bed every single night before I go to sleep. Yes, I do.
I did it when I was a child.
Yeah, I can't. In one of the Freddy Krueger movies, the Freddy Krueger's hand comes out of the toilet.
Yeah.
And I can't use the bathroom when the lights are off. I have to make sure that Freddy Krueger isn't in the toilet, right? Those movies psychologically, they did psychological damage.
Don't worry, the first consultation will be free for you. I promise you.
Lauren.
Yes, Norbert.
How old were you when you watched this movie?
Maybe 7.
Oh, yeah.
So right when my imagination was forming. Right?
Yeah.
No, that's the problem.
Yeah,
I think.
I agree.
Yeah. Because you imagined something worse than the truth, you know?
Yeah, and I thought Freddy Krueger was a real person. When you're young, you don't understand that the movies are not real. You think they're real, right? So that's my psychological damage for everyone here to know.
Lauren, you in English have the expression fearful.
Yeah, that's a word.
Yeah, who are afraid of everything. It's this?
Yep, they are fearful, or we say as an expression, if you're afraid of everything, you're afraid of your own shadow. To be afraid of your own shadow.
It's a very anxious person. That everything makes her feel fear.
It's funny that you said that, Blanca. I guess I am. If I am doing something, if I'm cooking or anything, my boyfriend lives with me, and if he walks into the room, I go.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh my gosh.
You really need my help, Lauren. I'm gonna help you.
But don't you feel secure when there is a man with you?
Absolutely. I feel very secure. So it makes no sense. Like, I'm not afraid. I just, the word anxious is good. Like, we say the word that I'm a jumpy person. I'm jumpy. This means that, like, if I'm watching a movie, I get scared very easily, like Andre. Like, oh my gosh, I'm very easy. Or if I'm surprised, or if someone knocks on my door, always. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Norbert, I'm curious. What are you afraid of? There must be something.
I don't know. Maybe I don't like when something climbs on me.
Like,
A spider or anything unknown. If something climb on me, then I can freak out.
you might freak out.
Yeah.
You know, Norbert, I know someone whose name is Norbert, another Norbert, and you know, he is afraid of children.
Well,
Children.
Oh my
So
gosh.
when you said I'm afraid of things crawling on me, I thought you were going to say children crawling on me.
No, I love children. But I
Oh,
also know people who don't like children.
you love children. Do you have children?
No, I'm 22,
Mm.
20, not 21 at the moment. But I don't like. I don't want a child soon. So
So you,
I want a family, but I want it later when I have other plans in my life, and I don't want to ruin my dreams.
I agree. I'm in the same boat as you. I love children, but I don't want them yet.
Hmm.
Yeah. Let's ask Marta. Marta, what are you afraid of?
Mainly, I am afraid of thieves.
Thieves.
Yes, but burglars, and seeing my home emptied. Yes,
Seeing in your home.
Yes, seeing my home devastated and all messed around, messed up. So that's my biggest fear.
Right. And do you do things like to prevent people from seeing in your house? Do you close your windows a lot?
Yeah, yes, obviously, but I think that this kind of measures might not be enough.
Mm. Are there many thieves and burglars in your area?
Not really. It depends on the period. There might be only one or two groups, but they go around and cover some areas. So few people may steal from many houses.
Right. So there's so there are groups. Where are you from, Marta?
Italy.
From Italy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I thought so from your accent.
Okay.
Mm. Yeah, that's a pretty valid fear, I think. I think yours is the most rational.
Yeah, yes, it's not a phobia.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it can be serious sometimes, but it's not my case.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a fear.
Right. Have you always had this fear?
Yes, maybe because I have never experienced such a thing. I mean, I've never had burglars or thieves in my house. So this is the main reason.
What about one of your friends? Has someone close to you had this experience?
Yes. So I saw how it is to have thieves at home. So I was afraid, and I am right now.
Well, I think that's really rational. I think. I mean, it's good to always be, I'm sure you'll understand this, every single night, even if I know I have locked my door and my windows, I have to get out of bed and go check and make sure. Do you do that too, Marta?
Yes, I always do.
Yeah, you just have to make sure. Do you sleep with a baseball bat?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Do you sleep with a baseball bat, like me? Baseball bat.
No, no.
So you're not...
Frying pan?
Frying pan, maybe. What about... Well, if you want my advice... No, I'm kidding. Don't take my advice.
I've got a pepper spray
here on my table bed.
You have pepper spray, Marta.
Yeah.
That's good. I should get some of that.
Okay.
Yes, Andre.
Sometimes when are you a child, and your mother said to you, go to the bed. If not, the monster of your closet will take you.
Yes, that happened to me. How did you know, Andre?
What?
How did you know?
Because sometimes my mother said to me.
She said this to you. Were you afraid?
Yes.
Yes. What were you going to say, Blanca?
No. No. I was afraid of vampires when I was a child.
You were afraid of what?
Vampires.
Vampires.
Yes, because I saw a movie and I was crying all nights, and then my mother said, "Oh my God, you don't let me sleep, so I'm gonna give you to somewhere else, and I'm going to give you as a present for another family."
That is so mean.
Yeah, because I
when you was
crying.
a child, this.
Yes, yeah, and I was crying all night. So I packed my things with a family friend, and I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I was walking to my new home.
Really? That is
Yes.
so sad.
And then I came back. I had to came back, and suddenly I stopped crying at night because of vampires.
Oh my God, that is so cute though. Little Blanca, mini Blanca.
Mini Blanca.
Yeah, no, Blanca, no.
Yeah, that's funny, Andre, that you said that. We say, have you heard of the boogeyman? Boogeyman?
No.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Boogeyman. It's an expression we say. Children are afraid of the boogeyman. The boogeyman. It's like,
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I know this.
It's like a monster.
In
or
Portuguese, we have bicho papão.
Oh, okay.
In Portuguese.
It's like what was I gonna say? It's like when you said the monsters in the closet. My mother told me that if you don't clean your closet, if you don't clean your clothes in your closet, a monster will be born and it will come eat you when you're sleeping.
Yes.
So thanks, Mom. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Now I'm afraid to have a messy room.
In Spain we have what we call el hombre del saco. And it is translated to English maybe the man of the bag. And he was supposed to be a man with a big bag, but that if you misbehave or something, he comes to your house and he puts you in that big bag and take with him.
Oh my God, that's terrifying.
Yeah, here in Brazil have this man of bag as well.
Man with a bag, that's terrifying.
But I think those men were based on real things. That I think that a long time ago were a lot of children that were kidnapped for men with bags, you know, in order to remove.
During some periods, at least in Spain, during some periods, for example, during the Civil War or that period, a lot of babes children were reacted that way, but well, actually, currently, I mean, it's not a real problem. So
No, actually not. But I mean that the hombre de saco comes from there. From
yeah. I agree with you.
That's terrifying. I just want you all to know that if someone told me that when I was a child, I would cry for weeks. That is so scary. What about Vincenzo? We haven't heard what you're afraid of. Vincenzo, what are you afraid of?
Here I am, and so I was writing something, so I was distracted. Yes, what can I say? Well, mostly I am distracted from. I'm scared with overall loneliness. You know, perhaps it's something from when I was a little boy to remain in a room. When the room there was no light, the light was switched off, so I can't remain lonely. But now, right now, I think it's something is because I'm lonely, truly lonely. So my best, how do you say? My best pleasure is when I have my little dog with me in my bed, and then he put his head on my shoulder, so I can reconcile with the world, you know. Only this. And, yeah, it was. This is not. My wife was not in this way, you know, like this little dog. So he helped me a lot about this in this way. But I think this is the problem that I'm scared of. I'm afraid of this mostly. No, this mostly.
Of this loneliness.
This loneliness, yes, about loneliness. Perhaps I must say another thing is when I can't say better. It's better don't say it. Something with something that I'm afraid to say, but I don't want.
Oh, that's okay.
What?
Oh, you don't have to tell us.
It's some.
That's okay.
No. I would like it, but I'm afraid of tell you to you. Something about relationship with women, you know.
Oh, like
something like that.
I see.
I must say the first meeting, the first encounter, when I see when I am with the first moment with the girl, it's very scary for me. I am very afraid because that's involved me a lot. Perhaps I remember the first time when my brother make me meet with a girl, and so I had a bad
experience.
So I experienced because I tried, because that girl liked me, but I was very terrified. So I get away. I can't stay with that girl, so had to how do you say, to get away from the first encounter. So it was a very bad situation. So I was going to cry all the night in that way, that period.
Oh, that's sad.
So this is the best experience that I have. My first experience with a woman, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Vincenzo.
I like to be with. I would like to be with that girl. At the same time, I was so, so emotional, so thrilled, so that I can't say a word. This is not terrible, you know. So I would like to be under the ground.
Oh no!
Under
Don't
the
say
ground.
that.
I didn't say.
But
Yeah, okay.
no, I
Yes,
think
was
that's
very terrible. Yes,
I think that's a
it
very,
was
very
terrible.
valid.
Yes,
I think that's a
this is
valid fear
what
to.
I'm.
So I think that's a very valid fear to have, to be like afraid
This,
of.
that, yes, this has interested all my experience with women. You know, that's my problem with women. Okay.
I think that's
Okay.
a valid fear.
I must work all today. I must work all today with this fact.
You always have to live with this fact.
Till today. Yeah, this fact. It is in the background. It's in the background, but always is there.
Right. This fear is always there, and I think that's like for all of our fears. The fear is always like whatever is our fear. We've always have it in the background, in the back of our minds.
Yes.
Yes, I know what you mean,
Okay,
Vincenzo.
only this. Okay.
Yeah. So we have about 10 minutes left of class. So I thought I would ask all of you right now. I have another class later talking about mothers, because it is Mother's Day today for me. So I wanted to ask you. Well, right now, if you want to talk about your mothers, that's fine. But I wanted to ask all of you, is there someone in your life that inspires you to be a better person? Is there someone in your life that inspires you to be a better person? You can talk about your mothers, or you can talk about anyone. Yes, who, Talita?
My grandma.
Oh, why?
Because she's a person, a strong person. She was a strong person, and she fight with the cancer. And 30 years. So
fought cancer for 30 years.
For 30 years.
Oh my gosh.
A cancer that is not all medical all doctors doesn't know everything about this cancer. So it's I think that don't everybody knows, you know?
Right, they don't know enough about the cancer.
Yes. And she was every day in good moody. She was very strong. So.
Wow, and so she inspires you.
Yes.
Pardon me, did Aida say something?
No, go ahead, Lauren.
Oh, that's okay. You go ahead.
No, I just want to say that I really admire that kind of person who has had bad experience in life, or during his or at the moment, and they manage to be always in a good mood and have an upbeat personality. It's the best kind of person for me.
Yeah, I don't have much vocabulary to tell about everything that she fight, but it's basically this. She fighted with the cancer.
She fought.
She fought. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She
fought with the cancer.
Yes. That's what happened to me. What happened to me with my wife. There was nothing to do about this fact. It was a year later, also a year later, but I've tried all things. She had to do, how do you say, hemoglobin. She has no more hemoglobin, so she had to make some transfusions, a lot of transfusions.
Transfusions.
In order to go transfusions, in order to go ahead. I don't remember exactly, but it was 6 or 7 transfusions in order to bring the hemoglobin at the right level.
Right.
But at the end, how do you call, my wife broke his femur. How do you call femur in English?
Femur.
The femur, yes, femur. So I can.
She broke her femur.
Yeah, she can stay at home. I had to take her to the hospital, but there was nothing to do. Also with to fix the femur because she had the osteoporosis. What do you feel? Osteoporosis.
Osteoporosis.
Osteoporosis, yeah. Osteoporosis. So a week later, she died. In September 2012. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
terrible.
Vincenzo.
It was terrible because you see a person that lose man mano, lose over and over his possibility, his thinking, his so it remains without thinking, something like that, blocked in a chair, you know. It was very terrible. It was very terrible. Yeah,
right.
Terrible, yes.
I bet.
But she wouldn't take. How do you say? Chemotherapy. Do chemotherapy. Chemotherapy. She wouldn't because she suffered for polio, and so she, how do you say, zoppicava ad una gamba. She was zoppicare. How do you say zoppicare?
I don't know.
Signor mio, don't know. When it is not stable with on the two legs. One leg was shorter than the other because of polio. Zoppicare. Zoppicava.
So she had a lot of suffering.
Yes, ecco. She limped.
Yeah.
Limped.
Yep, she
from
limped.
one leg. Limped. Yes. So because of polio. And yeah, this was a terrible experience.
I'm sorry to hear that, Vincenzo.
There was nothing to do.
It sounds like you were helpless. You felt helpless.
Yes. Because we are 3 of us in my family. Me, my daughter, and we were 3 of us. Me, my daughter, and my wife. But my daughter is also difficulty in deambulation, you know, because she has a paraparesis. Yes, it was very terrible. Okay.
And I see Norbert. You're also talking about your grandmother. Is your grandmother still alive?
Yes, she is alive.
She is alive, and you said she's always been supportive of your dreams.
Yes, I can talk when I visit her. I can talk with her everything, and she kind of support me. So my parents are how can I say? We are kind of poor. They are working, and they don't have. They don't believe in dreams and that a person can achieve everything. or anything.
Mhm.
And my grandma is know that I'm thinking differently, and I have goals and plans in my life, and she always help me, just
She
listen me.
always helps you.
Yeah, just to listen my stories, and don't turn me down. I don't know what is
Right.
the
Yeah, she doesn't shut you down. She validates
yeah.
you.
Yes,
You can say she validates you.
and it helps me to pursue my dreams.
Yeah, it's sometimes we say that person is our rock. You can say my grandmother, she is my rock, because when I in my mind, if I doubt myself, I think of her and how much she supports me, and it makes me feel like I can actually accomplish my dreams. You can call her your rock. I guess it's an expression. But
Lauren,
yeah.
go ahead.
Oh no, you
No,
go ahead.
No, nothing. It's because my mother is next to me and she wants to say Happy Mother's Day. So she's not able to speak it well. So I learned it to her. So here is my mom.
Okay.
Hi, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, she's so cute. Tell her
Here.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Well, everyone, right now I have to get to my beginner pronunciation class. But great conversation. I really liked learning about what you're all afraid of. And this is my Verbling and Facebook information here. If you're not already following me, and if you haven't already liked my Facebook page, you can get updates for my classes. Thank you all so much for this conversation. And I hope to see you next time. So, Talita, question: is this your last class then? Talita?
Yes, this is my last class here.
Well, I want to say that I enjoy your presence so much. I can hear you, yes. And I want to just say I enjoyed your presence so much. You've been such an integral part to many of my classes, and I hope that you can find tickets somehow very soon and come to more. And I hope you keep participating in the chat.
Yes, I want to cry.
Oh, me too.
Yes,
but I can't.
No.
I must stay composed. Okay, everyone, thank you so much, and I'll see you at the next class. I'm sorry, Talita, I must go.
Lauren.
Thank you.
Bye.